Hello Stampers and Crafters, this is Melissa Laws from Melissa Stamps bringing you one more hexagon box. Well, I've done two already and this is the third in a series, and we're going to do a black, red, and white box today. So I don't have one pre-made. There. Now we have our completed box. So what you're going to need for this project are two window box pieces in basic black. You just saw those. Then a 6 by 1.5 or 6 whisper white squares, 1.5 by 1.5, 6 Sending Love DSP 1.25 by 1.25. You put those together and you get this. And then you're going to do 6 red hearts with this die. And these are the dies that I've used today. This is the window box set and the Love Notes framelit set. And that's how I got this one particular die to get these hearts. And then I am using the Sealed with Love stamp set. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? And we're going to use one heart out of that. It's actually this heart right here. And it matches, check this out, it matches this DSP. It is fantastic. So we're going to be embossing that. Let me get this out of the way. And I will glue down this last piece. So you add all of your, oops, I'm going backwards. Add all of your DSP to your Whisper White. And there we go. And then I'm going to close the box. And I'm going to start adhering these to my box. This box is really striking, and people don't realize how much work goes into this because of the embossing. It's kind of hard to aim. You'll see what I'm talking about when we start the embossing process. But it's very striking in the red, white, and black. And I've gotten a lot of compliments on this. And I just love it. And my daughter loved it. And my other daughter loved it. I have 4 kids. I have 2 boys and 2 girls. And when my kids like something that I've made, it makes my day. They're my greatest audience. And sometimes I make stuff and they're like, I don't know about that, Mom. And then sometimes I hit the jackpot and I'll make something and they go, oh, that's just beautiful. And then it may show up in one of their birthday boxes or one of their presents or gifts. I love to give them homemade things. I just feel like it means so much more. So we are almost at an end with the squares. I love this Tombow glue because it sticks so fast. Oh my goodness. Unlike that one. Look, I said that and look. Isn't that always the way? Can you believe that? I said it always sticks and then it pops up. Of course. Okay, last one. Let's get the glue to work. And it doesn't really matter which direction you put these. I thought, oh, I want all the hearts going the same direction, and the first few that I made, it doesn't really matter. It's such a busy pattern, it doesn't detract from it. So, here's your sides of your box. Beautiful. Reminds me of the Queen of Hearts. That's what my older daughter said. All right, let me not take too many of those at once. What we're going to do next is emboss. Here's our white powder, our Versamark, and our stamp. And what you're gonna do is take your little heart, ink it up real good, and you're gonna stamp right in the middle of that heart. And you're gonna do it 6 times. So let's do that 6 times first. Now, you know what? I changed my mind. We have to do them individually because the ink actually dries. And if we don't, we will have to ink them again. I always keep a paintbrush handy when I do. Oh, you know what I forgot? I can always tell when I don't do my embossing buddy. Check this out. Okay, 1 heart down. Use an embossing buddy whenever you get a chance. It just makes everything so much easier. You don't get powder all over the place. Here's my embossing buddy. So I'm just going to do all of these at once. For the sake of time, trying to speed this up for you guys so you don't have to sit and watch all the mundane stuff. All right, let's get these stamped. It'd be nice if you could see it, right? Now let's get them stamped. Okay. Powder. Look at how much nicer that comes out. You have less work with the brush. Let's see if I can do these right here. See how the pattern matches the paper? Isn't that fantastic? This is my little favorite tool. I know Stampin' Up! Has one, but I work in the medical field and I'm used to needles, and so they don't intimidate me at all. So I just used a needle and a syringe and put glitter beads in there, so it wasn't intimidating to my my friends at Stamp Camp and Stamp Club. And this is my favorite tool. I could not get by without something sharp like that. That little needle is so helpful. Okay, here we go. Aim in between the sides of that. See that little edge? Almost done. One more. We're almost there. We are almost there. Not that it's a race or anything, but this can be a tedious process. But I love to sit and emboss. It's so cool to watch it turn. I think the Hey Chick I did emboss. I forgot about that. Alright, so let's emboss these. Okay, last one. Wait. I wasn't ready. It flew away. Okay. All done with the embossing. Let them dry a little bit. Start with the ones that you did first. Bend up the edges. Ta-da. This one I got a little extra. See how difficult it is to actually aim and miss the edges? Sometimes I get the edge and, you know, we're not going to worry about that. But it is, I'm going pretty fast too. Normally I would take my time and aim a little bit better. My aim is off tonight. So we're just bending the edges of the the hearts up. I sure have enjoyed this set. I'm going to be sad to stop using this set. It's not going to be Valentine's Day anymore. I can't use all these hearts. I can't wait for Valentine's Day next year. I'm going to use, I bought extra of the Sending Love DSP just because next year I'm going to want to use it again. Okay. Make a happy face heart. Glue all your little hearts around the edges, kind of like we did in the envelope hexagon or window box. All right, look, I'm usually real good with this Tombow glue, and tonight it's just not working for me. I don't understand. It works usually just fine, and I get on camera and just goes kaput. Stop sticking. Almost there. I love those little happy hearts. That just shows that this was made with love. I know all of us crafters make everything that we do with love. Hey, see that? Did you see that? It was not sticking. We put blood, sweat, and tears into these projects. And doesn't it feel wonderful when somebody says, "Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. I couldn't have made that." And then you get to tell them, "Yes, you can. Come to a stamp club. Come to a stamp class and let me help you." So much fun. All right, here's our last happy heart. And here we go. There it is. What do you think? Do you love this one as much as I do? I hope so. If you need any supplies or any catalogs, you can go to my website. It's melissastamps.com, and my name is spelled M-A, not M-E, so it's a little easier to find. I'll leave that there for you. And I'm going to show you the next project that we're going to work on is from the Celebration catalog, and it is, ta-da, the taco truck. We're going to do the taco truck with its own little gift bag full of sweeties, and it says, "You're the sweetest." So if you don't know about Celebration, Celebration is where you get free product. And you can go to my website and find out more information about the Celebration catalog. It's on the right side of my blog, and any other catalog that you'd like to look through are right there. So thanks so much for joining me today, and I will see you when we do the taco truck. Bye-bye.